I will compress the questions that I have, and I'll ask two at once. There's a group of people, especially in the United States, but I'm sure around the world as well, that are asking, why should we care about what's going on in Ukraine? It's a regional conflict. I'd like to get your opinion on why we should care, people on the other side of the globe, and also for those who do care, what would be the best way, in your opinion, to help the people of Ukraine?
Thank you. These are very important questions. And my first answer, because this is not a regional conflict. Russia tried to depict it as a regional conflict, and many people all over the world believe that Ukraine is just a part of Russia, a rebellious part of Russia or Soviet people or something like that. But now I believe you clearly see this difference, and this is a huge civilizational difference between us. But for Russia, it is just the start. Same as annexation of Crimea was the first step to invade the rest of Ukraine. The same as Ukraine is just the first step to demonstrate, as Putin believes, the weakness of the world, and to continue 𝐒𝐲𝐜𝐬 doctrine to other countries that once were occupied by Soviet Union. His task is to reconstruct Soviet Union. And yes, in future that may even mean attack on some small but NATO countries. He will check that. He will check how people react, and that imposes serious danger on all of us. There are no regional conflicts. I have promised myself that since the war in Ukraine, I will never be indifferent to things happening in other parts of the world, because we are super connected. And believe me, things that are happening in Ukraine influence things that are going to happen in Taiwan or Hong Kong, or Georgia had its influence, and Chechnya, and so on. We are very much connected. And we have to realize that in his mind, Putin has already started the Third World War by breaking all the international laws, by demonstrating disrespect to all the alliances, all the rules, all the borders that were fixed. Imagine if all countries will start reconsidering their borders or deciding their zones of influence. And they demonstrate this precedent. And China observes it very attentively, and other authoritarian regimes. And if we win, democratic world wins. But if we lose, authoritarian regimes continue doing things Russia does. It is not a regional conflict, no way. And I believe that people, to be able to continue fighting, to be able to continue supporting us without super fatigue and exhaustion, choose the way that is the best for you. If you're not good at, like, I don't know, collecting money, don't, but start speaking to those who doubt, communicate with your politicians, change the opinion of people who want to be indifferent. If you like various events, organize events that can attract attention and remind about war in Ukraine and Russian aggression. Ignore Russian products. I don't know, react if you see some anti-Ukrainian things. So there are lots of options, starting from donations and finishing with various ideological things, and even conversations with your children. Everything matters. Oh, sharing videos of Ukrainian YouTubers. And anything is important, but just like feel that what is closer to you, what is natural to your lifestyle, but think that it is honestly not a regional conflict. Believe a person that did not believe it's possible. I was like confident this cannot happen. Now you are confident this will not continue, but it can. And we have to stop it, because this is not just.